Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is well and keeping busy. Now, today I'm going to play for you the new things I would like you to start practicing at home. So, one of the things I want you to do is A major scale. It's very, very exciting because it's a real scale. Scale is like a small exercise you do on the violin to make your left hand fingers even stronger. So, A major scale, it's quite easy. It's everything we have done, but it's slightly in a different order. So, A major scale, we start on A string because it's A major. So, it starts A string, no finger. So, you bring your hand close to the pegs. Remember, you don't squash the tomato, nothing is touching the neck of the violin. And the bow, you have a beautiful bow hold with your little finger on and all three fingers hugging the bow, and the thumb goes on the metal, okay? Always make sure you have a good bow hold and you have a beautiful left hand which has a no squash tomato. Thumb is in front of the first sticker, and we are going to go A major scale, which we are going to start with everybody down up. So it's going to go like this: A string, everybody down up, and then you put the first finger on the first sticker, everybody down, second finger behind the second sticker, body down up, third finger on the second sticker, and then tilt to E string. Everybody down up, first finger on the first sticker, D down up, second finger behind the second sticker, and the third finger on the second sticker, and then you repeat the third finger, and then you lift off the third finger, lift off the second finger, and then lift off the first, E. And then you tilt the bow, put 1, 2, 3 on A, third finger on A, second finger on A, first finger on A, and then no finger on A. And stop, okay? That's A major with everybody down, up. It starts on A string and finishes on A string, okay? So try this a few times. Make sure all the fingers are on the correct places, and make sure the bow, your bow hold is very good all the way through, and you have the bow in the middle of the fingerboard and the bridge, okay? After you play a few times, everybody, if I'm A major scale with everybody down, up, then you can try with, instead of everybody down, up, you can do 2 long bows on each note. So I'm going to play it for you to understand what I mean. So we start again on A string, but this time we are doing 2 long bows. So A, long, and then first finger on the first sticker, second finger behind the second sticker, third finger on the second sticker, and then you tilt to E string with no finger, first finger on the first sticker, second finger behind the second sticker, and third finger on the second sticker. And then you repeat the third finger, and then lift the third finger off, lift the second finger off, and lift the first finger off. And then you tilt the bow to A string and put 1, 2, 3 on A. And then lift the third finger, lift the second finger, lift the first finger and A. Okay, and then that would be A major with 2 long bows. Okay, well done for that. That's very, very good. Now, next thing I would like you to try is called Song of the Wind. It's one of the songs we are going to learn. So it's starts on A string and it has long bows. I'm going to just play for you once without any stops, and then I will play second time with explaining things. So it starts on A string and it goes like this. Bring the bow back and repeat the last beat. And then we bring the bow back again on E. so that's the Song of the Wind. So how I would like you to start practicing, to read the practice notes I sent you and sing a few times just the notes. So A, 1, 2, 3, E, first line. Sing it about 3-4 times, and then go to the second line, 1, 1, 3, 1, E, and sing that a few times, and then go on to each line and sing a few times for you to remember what comes after what. And then you can start practicing with your violin. So you put your violin up on your shoulder, make sure it's to your left, right on top of your shoulder. Put the chin on the chin rest, bring your hand next to the pegs, and make sure again that tomato is not squashed at all. Okay, the thumb in front of the first sticker, and then bow. Pick up the bow, beautiful bow hold, with the little finger on and the thumb on, bumpy thumb on the metal, and then we are going to start on A string. So the first line goes A, 1, 2, 3, and then tilt the bow to E. So this is the first line. You play this about 4 or 5 times, making sure all the fingers are on the right stickers. Yes. So first finger on the first sticker, second finger behind the second sticker, and the third finger on the second sticker. And then you go on to the second line, which is 1 on E, 1, 1, and this time we put the 3. We skip the 2, we don't put the 2, we put 3. 3, and then back to 1, and then no finger, E, and then you bring the bow back to the beginning without touching the string, which is called retake. Okay? So if the bow is at the end, and you want to bring it to the beginning of the bow, without touching the strings, bring it back like this, and it's called retake, okay? Now, second line is a little bit tricky, so you have to try it a few extra times. So I'm going to play it once more. First finger on each string on the sticker, on the first sticker, and it's going to go 1, 1, 3, third finger on the second sticker, 3, and then back to 1, E, and then you bring the bow back to the beginning, you rotate the bow. So when you play 1, 1, when you are putting the third finger, keep the first finger on. Don't take the first finger off. Keep it on. 1, 1, keep the first finger on. Put the 3, and then lift the first finger off, and the third finger off, and then 1. E, and retake, and it goes twice. 1, 1, 3, 1, E, and then you retake the bow, bring the bow to the beginning. The third line goes E, tilt the bow, 1, 2, 3 on A. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is the third line, okay? The third line as well, you have to do a few extra times. So I'm going to play it once more for you. E, and then tilt the bow, put 1, 2, 3 on A. Third finger, aim always third finger on the second sticker. 3, 3, 3. Also, when you do E, you freeze the bow, because the bow has to stay where it is and tilt. So you tilt the bow, but don't move where the bow is. And then next, the bow is going to go up to the sky. 3, 3, 3. I'm going to show that once more. E. You get to the end of the bow, freeze the bow, just tilt it to A string, put 1, 2, 3 on A, and bow is going to go up to the sky. 3, 3, 3, and then 3. Now lift the third one up. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. This is the third line. And then we are going to go to the fourth line, which is A, E. Okay? And again, A, E. And then you retake the bow and you repeat the third and the fourth line again. E, tilt the bow, do not move where the bow is. 1, 2, 3 on A. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and this time it's going long A. A. And that's the end of the song, okay? If at any point you are struggling, you should not try to play it through. You should try to play it each line separately, as many times as it takes for you to get it correctly, okay? And watch the video and make sure, hopefully it will be helping you. So, and make sure that everything you're doing is correct, okay? So good luck with it. I'm sure you'll do great. And bye.